Hi folks, Jeff Ducharme here. Part one of a video series on securities and investing. It's a huge part of Primerica's business right now in 2012, which is the year that just finished. It accounted for 40% of all compensation paid to Primerica was out of the investing world. That's up a few years ago, it was 30%. It's continuing to rise. In the next few years it'll be over 50% of compensation, so it's extremely important. I also personally believe that the investing world is really the hub of our business. It's what everything revolves around. Some people would say, well, it's term life insurance, but my world is it's the investing that sets the tone, because if people invest and they build their assets, it sets them up for financial freedom. There's no other way to do that. I mean, having a great term life insurance policy is awesome, but that doesn't make you financially independent. That only benefits somebody if you pass away. So we'd rather be building investments as well, making sure they've got a great long-term plan. So let's just talk about the basic types of investments real quick. I'm not going to get into detail. I just want to talk to you about what there's out there, kind of, sort of, the main things, and then what we do. There are all kinds of different investments. There are things like commodities, which is like investing in a future value in something like corn, or sweet crude oil, or all kinds of stuff, orange juices, all kinds of stuff. Then there's options, which is an option on a stock or a bond, where you can either put in a put or put in a call based on whether you think that you're basically betting whether the stock is or bond is going to go up or down over a certain period of time. There's REITs, which are like real estate investment trusts. There's physical investments. People buy gold or buy silver. There's stocks, and there's bonds. Now, as a sub-portion of that, we at Primerica, we do mutual funds, which I'll get into in more detail on the next video. That's our main hub of our business, is our mutual fund business. To do that, you need to get a Series 6 and a Series 63 license. We do not sell individual stocks or bonds, gold or silver, any of this stuff up here. We do not sell that. We have these investments here, which give you the option to get into some of these things, but we don't sell those individually. We also do annuities, which we'll handle later, and we do managed accounts. We have managed assets, and we'll talk about that later as well. Those are all investments. These things here are savings vehicles. So you have savings accounts or checking accounts, money market accounts, certificates of deposit, which are also known as CDs, anything like that. That's not really an investment. That's a savings vehicle. Nobody has ever gotten wealthy in a savings vehicle. You can only get wealthy investing your money. So that's part one of the video series on investment.